happened to look up in the mirror, and she's pulling on her sweatpants, and she's like, my coochie itch. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Amaya Soleil, and today we're doing a story time. And I know y'all probably wondering why I got these sunglasses on. That's because it's a shady story time, and anytime I'm doing a shady story time, I'm going to be wearing sunglasses. I'm starting a new segment, and that's just that. Let's tell y'all right now, I'm going to be extra shady in this video, and I don't care because I just feel like she should have never even did this to me, like, period. So I'm going to talk my shit a little bit. I'm going to talk my mess a little bit. And that's just gonna be that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Alright y'all, so this is kind of a long story, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and tell it, and make sure I don't miss anything while doing so. So let me just tell y'all how I've been going to get my hair braided by the same girl since I moved to this part of Maryland. Yes, I live in Maryland, but I moved to a new part. And I've been going to the same lady ever since I first moved here. She did my passion twist. She did my knotless braids. And then this style, which I'll be telling y'all about this experience, she did my pot smoke braids that are pretty popular right now. So I had her number already. I text her because she does not have a booking link or anything like that. She makes you text her. So I text her and I asked her if I can make an appointment for Thursday. And she told me, yes, I can come at 11. She said it would be $10 for 10 braids. Okay, $100. Then I told her I want them extra long, like to my knees. She said that's extra $20. Okay, $120. But it's Corona. The hair stores are closed. Do you have any hair that you could provide? $5 a pack. She said she'll only need 5 packs, so $25, and it totaled up to be $145. Yes, we were making arrangements on a Friday, so I texted her in advance to make my appointment on Thursday. So yes, she had hella time. She had Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I only say that to say because I did text her, I want to say Saturday night, like around 7-ish. I texted her and I asked her if we could change my appointment earlier to Tuesday at 11 instead of Thursday at 11. And she hearted my message, but I did not get a yes or no. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna just come to nobody's house without a yes or a no. I need to know for certain. So she just hearted the message. I knew like that was a good sign. Like, I don't know. So I was like, it's cool. I still got my appointment for Thursday. If I have to go Thursday, I will go Thursday, but I would prefer to go on Tuesday. But that is still fine. I'm going to mind my business. I'm texting my friends like, y'all, she still ain't answer. I really need my hair done on Tuesday because I was going out of town on Saturday. My sister was going to do my makeup, which make sure y'all go like and comment on those pictures because my sister did the mess out of my makeup. So make sure y'all go check my Instagram and look at those pictures and like and comment at only one Amaya, period. Monday night, she texts me. She says, hey, are you still coming tomorrow? And I'm like, first of all, you didn't even say yes. I need you to say yes. Like, I don't want you to just heart the message. A reaction is not a response. I need you to say yes for me to come. So basically, I told her like, oh, I didn't know. I seen you heard the message, but you didn't say yes, so I didn't know. She was like, yeah, I heard it. So yeah, you can come tomorrow, Thursday. It doesn't matter to me. And I was like, cool. I'll be there tomorrow. That works out. Everything works out. I will be there, baby. I will be there. Period. So now I'm like, yo, it's lit. I set my timer for the next day at 9 a.m. because I wanted to wash my hair. And I wanted it to be fresh. I wanted to, you know, I had to go to the ATM and get her money because she had told me so late at night that I was definitely not going out and get her money then. So I was like, I'm going to get it the next morning. 9 a.m. comes, ring, I wake up. You know, I eat me a little quick breakfast. I go and get her money, come back, wash my hair, get in the shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, you know, lotion up, perfume. I'm getting ready for this appointment. And I'm only telling y'all just to tell y'all this because later on in the story, these details are going to be important. I'm smelling fresh. I'm smelling nice. You feel me? Like real nice. Like a dick appointment nice. Like, oh, I'm about to get this egg off the bone nice. And I'm just like, yeah, like I'm gonna get my hair done. Finna be cute. My sister's gonna do my makeup. And I'm finna go Instagram like, I text her around 10:30. I'm like, I'm on my way. She didn't text back. Usually, I wait until the person says okay for me to leave. I'm not trying to be stranded. I'm not trying to have nobody be like, oh, I forgot about the appointment. Oh, I overslept. I don't want to be standing outside nobody's house looking crazy. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, never mind. You got to change the appointment back to Thursday. I don't have no confusion. But I'm like, you know, I went to her 2 times before. We never had no issues. I'm going to go regardless. All right. Called her Uber like 10:31. Boom, boom, boom. She was like 25 minutes away. So that's why I went so early. Boom, 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 in an Uber. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna get my hair done. 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 Hey. And go on TikTok so I can be like, I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, we finna be lit. Like, it's finna be lit. Period. It's finna be lit. ASAP, no Rocky, it's finna be lit, period. Y'all, I text her like, when the Uber pull up, I text her like, I'm outside, all right, boom, pop, pow, click, click, bang. I get there, no response. When I text her I'm outside, no response. She still did not respond to the I'm on my way. So I'm thinking like, dang, like, you serious? Like, F it, I got her address. Like, I'm just gonna knock on the door or do something. Like, not gonna go crazy, but I'm gonna just try. Because maybe she's not on her phone right now. Maybe she's setting up, you feel me? Maybe she's setting up, maybe she's getting ready for the appointment. No. But anyway, no, I walked up and I was standing outside for a couple minutes. It had to be like 2 minutes, and I'm like, oh Lord, like, I finally see somebody peeking out the blinds. And I'm like, type of bullshit is this? What type of ghetto mess is this? Why is you peeking out the blinds instead of looking at the people and opening up the door?
The ghetto.
What type of ghetto mess is this? I'm like, I don't know about this. After I see that, I'm waiting a couple minutes because I'm like, okay, maybe she finna come outside. Maybe she had no clothes on. You feel me? Maybe she finna hurry up and try to put on some sweatpants or something or whatever. No. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, at this point, it's been like 5 minutes. Let me call her. I'm starting to finally call her phone. She finally like opens the door. When she opens the door, it's no hey, hi, good morning. No, none of that. It's no none of that. She looks at me and she's like, go around the back. I'm like, okay, because I know her. Like, she's always cool about stuff. So maybe like, you know, maybe it's just a bad day, you know. I don't know, maybe she started off at a rough morning. I go around the back, y'all. When I go around the back, I'm gonna say it one more time. When I go around the back, she had a sliding door. And so I was about to walk through it because the sliding door was open. And I'm thinking like, okay, if she told me to go around the back and the sliding door is already open, she probably opened the door for me. Let me go through the door. I go through the door, she walk up and she like blocking me and she like, hold on, go back to the front. And I'm like, I look down and I see the top hat. I see her brother laying on a mattress. No sheets, no box spring, no headboard, no footboard, no comforter, nothing. I just see her brother laying on like a dirty mattress in the middle of her basement floor. And I didn't see his bottom half. She was kind of blocking his bottom half. But I seen the top half and he was just, it was nothing on the top half. He was naked. And so I'm like, what type of ghetto? Like, this is ghetto. This is ghetto. By the time I done did all of this, it's like 11:10. Baby, this is ghetto. My appointment was at 11. You told me what time to come. I didn't say, hey, can I come at 11? I did say, can I come on Tuesday? But you definitely said, come at 11. You supposed to be on time. You're supposed to be on time. You're supposed to be on time. So I'm going back to the front. And so she lives in a townhouse, right? And while she's living in the townhouse, like she's like the third townhouse. And so, like, I'm walking around, have to walk all the way around. Like, if you know what a townhouse is, you know what I'm saying. Like, she was the third house in a row. Like, they all connected. She got to be, like, the third house in a row. And so, like, on the side where the sidewalk was, I'm just thinking, like, I should just call an Uber and go home. Just call an Uber and go home. And I swear that was, like, that little voice in my head that's, like, call an Uber and go home. Call an Uber and go home. I mistakenly took that voice as, you know, one of the voices where, like, you standing on top of something and they be like, just jump off right now. Just jump off right now. No, like, I'm just like, no, I'm not going to listen to that little voice in my head that's telling me to go home and take an Uber. No, because I want my hair done. I want my hair done. I want my hair done. And so I get to the front and she tells me to go back to the back again. And so at this point, I'm texting my friend, but she sleep. I'm texting my phone. I'm texting my friend, and I'm like, yo, like, she keep making me do all this back and forth stuff, this back and forth stuff. And I felt like rain coming down. It was like drizzling. I'm like, it's about to start raining. And I hope she don't think I'm about to stand out here, because if she had me standing in the rain, I'm definitely going home. Like, if she would have had me standing in the rain, I definitely would have went home. So I get down there, and I guess he's still doing whatever he's doing down there. And so she tells me, go to the front again. Again. Go to the front. Go to the front. She like, go to the front. I'm like, and start going to the front. Like, so after all that back and forth, that time when I got to the front, she opened the door, she let me in. We sitting on the couch, they talking about whatever. She showing me pictures on the shade room and all this other blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't even care about all of that. I came to get my hair done. I guess her brother, oh yeah, while I was up there, she was telling me how her brother lived with her and all this and all that. He be staying with her and how that's where he sleep at, in the basement. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. Like, I'm just trying to get my hair done, though. Like, you knew my appointment was at 11. You should have woke him up at 10 so he could do dibble and dabble and take his sweet time. Then this is not the time for him to be taking his sweet time. But I'm like, I'm in this girl's house. Her older sister here and her older brother is here, and they all grown. Like, they all grown, baby. I'm in high school. I'm a senior. They're all grown. Like, should have jobs like 24 plus. And like, I don't mind beating a bitch, but like, let's be honest. Her brother finally finished doing whatever he's doing down there, and so she like, come on. She starts walking towards this door, and then she's like, well, it's a pile of clothes on the floor. Do you mind stepping on them? And I'm just like, why would you ask me, do I mind stepping on you, your kids, your brothers, your sister's clothes? That's not my decision to make. And why is it mad clothes on the floor if you knew I had to come down here in the first place? And I'm like, it's up to you. It's like, it's up to you. It's your clothes. So she like, well, I really don't care. I really don't care. And I'm like, well, it's up to you. Like, if you don't care, like, you had me go around the back twice and come back twice. Like, it's mud on my shoes now. Like, it's up to you. I'm telling her, like, it's basically up to you. She basically like, well, it don't matter. And so her older sister is like, yeah, I think you should go around. Baby, was I talking to you? Was I talking to you? Was I talking to you? I didn't mind, because I'm not even going to be honest. I don't feel like hearing nobody's mouth about mud on their clothes. I don't feel like hearing nobody's mouth. But it was still just a simple fact that I wasn't talking to you. I was not speaking to you. You're not doing my hair. This ain't even your house. I'm not talking to you. But I'm going to still walk around and be nice. And luckily, I'm not even gonna lie, it wasn't like a couch or nothing. She had salon chairs, and she had these big mirrors with like sparkles and stuff around them. It was real cute down there. Like, if you first starting out and doing hair out your house, like, for her setup, it was like real nice. And me already knowing that she has a salon, I didn't mind coming to her house because of Corona. Like, you have a salon, like, you're professional, like, you have your own establishment. I don't mind coming, and I went to you twice before, so I know how you are, and I know you do good work. I don't mind coming to your house because of Corona. She starts doing my hair, and she's like, oh, I didn't wash my hands. I wasn't even thinking nothing, like, and it's like, you know how you don't hear something, but then you hear something? Right when somebody say it, you don't hear what they said until after, when you think about it. That's how it was. After she said that, she had went to grab something, spray something on her hands, and then start rubbing them together. And so I'm like, this bitch ain't wash her hands. And then I was like, well, she probably just put something on her hands, like, I don't know, alcohol or something. I don't know, but like, I was just like, okay. She started doing my hair. Everything was cool for a while. You know, we chit chat and we listening to music. Like, we wasn't talking like best friends or nothing. But like, you know, hey, how you been? Did you see that post? Like, look at Jada talking about how babies ruin relationships. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, this corona that. Like, just casual conversation. And like, I was peeping throughout the conversation. She be like, bitch, yes, bitch, you should get that. Or yes, bitch, I seen that. And I was just like, like, I wasn't calling her like bitch back, like, but it was just like, this is new. This is real new. Okay, I'm gonna let it slide. Maybe I'm glad that you think that me and you are cool. But this is the part where she start thinking we a little too cool. So she had done the whole right side of my head, and then she had done 2 on the back side, and I think she had 3 left to do on the left side. Like, hold on, let me go upstairs real quick. I gotta get something. I'm like, okay, like, cool. Maybe she gotta get a tool for my head to finish off. You know, maybe she ran out of gel. I don't know what she's doing, but like, I got 3 more braids left, and I'm out of here. Like, I'm finna go home, and I'm finna look at my hair, and I'm finna take pictures, and we finna be cute. Like, I even ordered these sunglasses thinking I'm finna have a Pop Smoke braids. I can be like, yo, Pop, who the fuck wants smoke? Girl, Pop Smoke was probably rolling in his grave looking at them damn braids. But anyway, she comes back downstairs. I'm on my phone. I happen to look up in the mirror, and she's pulling on her sweatpants, and she's like, my coochie itch. And I'm looking at her like, your coochie itch. This is exactly how she came downstairs. I'm finna do a demonstration, y'all. My coochie itch. And I'm looking like, your coochie itch. And so when she said it, I cannot control my facial expressions. I'm on my phone like,
are you dumb?
Your coochie itch. Like, what the? Why would you tell your client that? Like, I'm not a doctor, Pooh. It's people you can call for that. So she like, yeah, like, I don't wear panties, and I don't know, like, I think it's the panties I'm wearing. And so I'm like, what panties is you wearing? Because, you know, you need them lace alone. Like, lace is for sex, baby. Like, put them on and they get ripped right off. I'm like, is they cotton? Like, and she like, yeah, I think they cotton. And that's when I knew, because cotton is the best underwear for you to wear. I'm like, this bitch got something. She got something. And I'm like, this, in my head, I'm like, you nasty bitch.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch.
Why the fuck would you tell me your coochie itch? Your coochie itch. I'm just like, okay, I'm finna let that slide. I got 3 more braids to go, baby. 3 more to go. I disregarded that comment. I'm just continuing, you know, minding my business. And I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna lie, like, we out of school, it's quarantine. I go to sleep late and wake up late. So this waking up at 9 a.m., I was tired, baby. I didn't go to sleep till 6 a.m. I had 3 hours of sleep. I was looking forward to getting my hair done, going back home and taking a nap, then looking and seeing how my hair looked for real. So I'm just like, yeah, we need to speed this along, baby. We need to speed this along. So I start yawning. I'm like, and I had on a half shirt. Y'all ever fake yawn? And they really yawn. I had on a half shirt. I had on sweatpants, and then I had a half shirt, long sleeve to match. So it was like a sweatsuit type of thing. And I had on a sports bra under it. And I guess when I yawned or was doing all that back and forth, my nipple popped out of the sports bra. So it was just sitting there like out. I don't know how to make y'all picture it better. But basically, like, yeah, like my nipple was out. And then when I yawned, my shirt didn't go completely back over my bra. So it was just sitting right here above. So basically my nipple was exposed. Y'all can see my nipple basically. And so I'm just sitting there on my phone, not even noticing, until I look up trying to see the progress on my hair. And I noticed my nipple's out. And I'm like, oh, let me tuck my sis back in. You feel me? Like, that's not cool. Baby, we ain't trying to get no little sneak peeks. Baby, I ain't on OnlyFans. But, like, I could get paid for this nipple. Like, let me tuck this back in, baby. This ain't free. I think she seen it when it was just sitting out. But I had pulled it back in, and I noticed that she looked up when I was pulling it back in. So I know she got a glimpse of it, like a little glimpse, like not the whole thing. And so 2 minutes go by. I always say 2 minutes, but it didn't seem like that much time that went by. And she like, ugh, I'm horny now. And I just got this strong feeling of uncomfortability. Like, I started feeling so uncomfortable, y'all. Like, what do you mean? And why would you say that to me, baby? It was never giving gay. I'm not gay. I'm not attracted to girls, period. It's never giving that. It was never giving that. So I didn't say nothing because at that point, like, I was so uncomfortable. I couldn't even, like, fake it. Like, it was cool when you was telling me your coochie was. Well, it wasn't. I'm not even going to say it was cool. It was one thing for you to tell me your coochie was itching because I could be like, why? But I'm not finna ask you why you horny, baby. I think I know why you horny. I don't know if you're making a pass at me or it's just something that you just saying, like, to put out in the air. But regardless, why do you feel that comfortable, baby? We don't text, we don't FaceTime, we not friends. The only time we talk is when I'm trying to make an appointment, and then during the appointment, and then I'll send you pictures of my hair. That's about it. I promise y'all we was never texting like that. So I'm just very confused as to why this third time around me getting my hair done by her, she was being so freaking comfortable. And I just was like uncomfortable. And so I didn't say nothing. And so it was just silent for a little bit. And she started talking more. And she was like, I've been trying to contact my ex, but he been dodging me. And I'm like, why? And she like, I don't know why he dodging me. Baby, I know why he dodging you. You itching, and he probably was itching, and everybody was itching, and he probably was knowing that it was you that made him itch, and everybody was itching around here, and it was an itch fest, and everybody had problems, and crabs, and syphilis, and chlamydia, and shit. And he probably knew because you was the only person that he messed with or messed with last. He probably knew that you was the reason why he was itching, scratching, and itching, and burning, and scratching, and itching, and stacking, and fishing, and stacking, and fishing, and itching, and burning. Burn it. Stacking, and fishing. And so I'm like, I'm just in awe, y'all. I'm just in awe. I'm like, yo, no, she didn't. She did not just tell me that. She did not just tell me that. She like, yeah, I told him when Corona first started that he was going to be my quarantine bae. And he just been dodging me. And I just didn't know what to tell her, honestly. I had nothing to tell her. I didn't know what to say to this lady. So I was just silent. Like, it was just awkward as hell. And the music was playing in the background. And I just went back to scrolling on my phone. Like, I just went back to scrolling on my phone. And I'm scrolling on my phone. And I laughed at a TikTok or something. And whatever he said, it was like a man. He was overweight. And she gonna say, his fat ass.
Boy, if you don't get...
And I'm just like, why is she looking on my phone, baby? Do my hair. I knew hairstylists, when they do your hair, they be looking on your phone. I knew it, y'all. I knew it. And that confirmed it. I'm just like, get out of my phone. Like, what if I text my friend bashing her? Like, girl, mind your business before you get your feelings hurt, for real, because I don't mind repeating anything. And so, after that, like, I just was like not feeling the conversation no more. Like, it just was not the same no more. I was just not feeling it. Like, I didn't even really want to talk to her for real. It just was never giving that to me. It just rubbed me the wrong way. It's kind of quiet. Like, we talking here and there, but like the energy is not there no more. Like, it's just not. And so, well, on my end, it's not. She was still acting the same. And so then she blows like a hair out of my face. You know when you getting your hair braided, it be like stray braiding hair pieces like all over the place. So she blows her hair out my face. Mind you, I'm sitting here with my mask on. She took her mask off. She had a mask on at first, but she took her mask off. And so after she blows my face, y'all, she says, sorry, I know my breath probably stank. I didn't brush my teeth this morning.
That shit is so disrespectful. So disrespectful. That shit got me so hot. Shit.
And then at that point, it confirmed to me that you're a dirty bitch. Like, you're really a dirty, trifling bitch. Like, you're trifling as hell. You're dirty as hell. Like, I got up, y'all. That's why I told y'all the details of my morning routine that morning. Because it's just the simple fact that whether you're in your house or not, you already have a scarf on, which is cool because you're in your crib. Maybe your hair's not done. You already in your house. The sweatpants, you know, the chill fit was cool. You're in your crib. But for you to not even brush your teeth, that means I know you didn't wash your ass. You couldn't possibly have washed your ass. Probably didn't wash your face. You rolled out of bed and decided, I'm just going to do hair. Are you getting me, sis? And then that's when I started thinking, like, when she said, hey, I got to get something, and came back downstairs like, oh, her coochie is itching, she probably went upstairs to itch her coochie because her coochie just started itching, like, out of nowhere. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. And that's why when she was coming back downstairs, she was tugging on it. Because she probably was like, oh, let me hurry up and go back downstairs. Because I don't want to keep her waiting. She probably going to get suspicious and, you know, whatever. And came back downstairs tugging on her pants because she been upstairs itching her coochie the whole time. I just started feeling dirty, like, because you've been touching all over my head. Like, I just started feeling dirty, y'all. I started feeling so fucking dirty. And I'm just like, yo, this bitch didn't brush her teeth. That's so fucking nasty. Like, that is trifling. Like, that's the least you can do. If you're not going to wash your ass, if you're not going, you know, do really too much, do the whole shebang, your whole hygiene routine that night or that day, the least you should do is brush your teeth. Like, what the hell? And so y'all probably like, all right, that's probably it. That's the end of the story. It's not. It don't even stop there. It don't even stop there. Finally finished my hair, y'all. She finally finished my hair. And she like, come upstairs. We about to dip your ends in hot water. I'm like, cool, because I'm ready to go. I had a little widow's peak, y'all. And I'm like, I'll do my edges when I get home. Like, you don't got to worry about that. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. So we get upstairs, basically back to like her living room area because we was in the basement. And she goes to put water on the pot, talks to her sister, and her daughter's downstairs. Her brother is on the game, playing the computer or whatever. And, you know, like, she got, like, this big opening. It's so pretty in her house. This big opening where, like, the light comes in. It's, like, perfect lighting. And so I'm in my camera on my Snapchat trying to see, like, if I like my hair or not. Because I wasn't, like, eyeing her the whole time she was doing my hair because I trust her. She does braids really good. And so, like, every once in a while, I look up, and it'd be like, all right, it look fine, but I am blind. I have to be right up on stuff to really see for real. And so, y'all, like, I'm on Snapchat trying to see if I really like my hair, because you can like your hair all day in the mirror. But if you don't like it on your phone, you can't take pictures. The picture's not coming out right. It's like a waste of a hairstyle to me. Like, I didn't even get no pictures in this. Like, this is a waste, for real. This is a waste. But no, so I was like, kind of look nice, you know, if I turn here, I'll turn there, you know, look nice, cool, cool, cool. So she comes up to me and she starts doing my edges with this toothbrush. And I'm like, okay, I told her she didn't have to do it, but she doing it anyway. Okay, cool, as you should, you know, after, you know, put me through all of that, as you should. Let me just tell y'all how we need to start listening to kids when kids say stuff and stop being like, oh, she don't know what she talking about. Because they be knowing what they be talking about, y'all. So why is she doing my edges with the toothbrush? She doing my edges with the toothbrush or whatever. And I do my edges with a toothbrush too, but it's a toothbrush I never use. Like, I have a toothbrush for my teeth and a toothbrush for doing my edges. Why did her daughter gotta be like 4 years old. Why did her daughter come up to us and say, Mommy, that's my toothbrush. That's my toothbrush. Mommy, that's my toothbrush. That's my toothbrush. Mommy, that's my toothbrush. Why you use my toothbrush? Mommy, that's my toothbrush. And I'm thinking, like, maybe she don't know what she's talking about. Maybe she don't know what she's talking about. Maybe, like, you know, the toothbrushes come in a two-pack, and it's the same toothbrush, and hers is upstairs, and she's using a different one. And so she like, Mommy, that's my toothbrush. That's my toothbrush. Mommy, that's my toothbrush, and da-da-da-da. And, you know, I'm really, like, she keeps saying, like, she's demanding. She wants her toothbrush back. Like, she wants it back now, and she wants you to stop using it on this girl's head because she got to put it on her in her mouth later on. Like, she's like, mommy, that's my toothbrush, that's my toothbrush. She keeps saying it. And so I guess she realized that she's not going to stop saying it. And so she goes, yeah, your old one.
Okay, wait. Round of applause, bitch. You made me mad, bitch.
So you just confirmed it. You just confirmed it for me. She might not be using this toothbrush no more, but she used to. This toothbrush used to be in her mouth. Baby, it's Corona. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? The Rona is going around. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
I cannot stress that enough. Like, why would you do that? So after I heard that, I'm still trying to be polite, y'all. I'm still trying to be polite. I just moved my head a little bit, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. Like, I'll do them when I get home. And I just felt so nasty. Like, at that point, I was like, I cannot keep this hairstyle in for more than a week. Like, because I just feel so nasty. I feel like my hair is so dirty. I feel like there's so many germs on my head now. I just cannot. And at that moment, I was like, I'm taking some money off. The total was $145. I'm like, I'm taking $20 off. I'm taking $20 off. And if she asks me why, I'm telling customer service. No reason why you tell me that your coochie itches. No reason that you telling me you horny. There's no reason that you blowing in my face with stank breath. There's no reason why you using your child toothbrush on my head. It's no reason why none of that should ever occur. And you was late to the appointment anyway. So I'm just like, I'm taking money off. It is what it is. I'm taking money off. She dips my hair, and earlier, previously, I had told her how the right side of my head is thinner and shorter than the left side of my head, y'all. And so she was telling me how her and her sister make oils, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, you feel me? That's cool. This was when stuff was going good in the beginning of the appointment. And so I guess she remembered that I said that. So she hands me a bottle that's like this big, y'all. This big. And this much oil was left in that bottle. Baby, what is that growing? That's not even enough. That's not gonna grow nothing. I can't consistently put that in my head. That's not gonna grow anything. And then on top of that, she handed me this bottle and it was hair all around it. Baby, this bottle was used. This is a used bottle. This is a used bottle of oil. And then I got the tea on this oil coming later on in the story. It's almost over, y'all. I promise it's almost over because this video is probably mad long. I'm getting to it. But the bottle had mad hair on it, and it's just like, ew. I'm still trying to be nice, so I just threw it in like a part of my purse, like wrapped around something so that it wouldn't touch much stuff in my purse. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm about to call my Uber. And she like, where you live at again? And I tell her, she like, yeah, well, I could take you home. And I'm like, as you should. As you should. There's no way I should have to pay a $25 Uber to get home after all of this. And I'm not even 100% sure that I like my hair. So yeah, you gonna take me home. I need this free ride. Yeah, period. Take me home as you should. We get in the car, and I had already had her money separate. I took $20 out the little wrapped up part. Like, I wrapped the money, I folded the money up in half. And so, like, you know how you keep bills and it's like half? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so I had the loose 20 in my purse, and then like her set of money half, because I don't keep cash. Like, my card was in my purse, and it just is what it is, baby. I swiped them visas. I don't use cash. So 3 minutes into driving, I'm like, yes, I'm finally gonna go home. I'm texting my friend like, bitch, I'm about to tell you the tea. Like, I'm about to tell you the tea, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all the tea. And so, why did she say, oh, I just gotta make a stop real quick to go to office next so I can print out these labels. And like, whatever, because, you know, free ride. Like, whatever, maybe it's gonna take 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna be right back home. It's cool, it's whatever. We ended up being in office max for 3 hours. I got finished at like 1:40 something. I didn't get home until like 5. It took 3 hours to be in Office Max, y'all. And the whole time we was in Office Max, she kept asking to use my phone to go print out the labels. She was printing out labels for her oil bottle. She didn't know what size the bottle was. She didn't know what size labels she needed. She didn't have good resolution on her She didn't have good resolution on her picture, so when she printed out the labels came out blurry. They was coming out blurry on the computer. She kept asking the lady for help, being all in her face, and her breath stank. I remember that she didn't brush her teeth. She looked like she didn't wash her butt. Like, y'all, like, and then I'm looking and I'm like, yo, she trying to promote these oils, and I see her edges. I'm looking at her edges, she don't have no edges, and I'm like, yo, it's crazy, it's too much going on in Office Max today. I don't think they signed up for this. Like, it's way too much. She was unfucking prepared the whole time. Not to mention her phone was off. So she was trying to use their Wi-Fi, she was trying to use my hotspot. None of it was working on her busted up phone. And she had to use my phone. Again, being nice. I'm like, just so we could get out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah, you can use my phone to email the girl the label, so she can put the right resolution and all of that stuff on there. At the end of the day, before she could print out the labels, she had to pay for them. So, y'all, this is where I fucked up. And this is where I took a triple L. She was like, she didn't have no cash on her. No cash whatsoever. And she asked me, she was like, oh, can I get the $20 out the money that you giving me so I can go pay for these labels? I completely forgot to unravel the money set aside for her, and I just picked up the loose 20 and gave it to her. Because I don't carry cash, y'all, so I'm forgetting that I was deducting money off. I completely forgot that I was deducting money off from this service. And I gave her the loose 20. And I gave her loose 20. I'm still thinking, you know, I already split it up in my purse and blah, blah, blah. So when we finally got out of Office Max and she took me home, she stopped to get her some food. So when she asked for the rest of the money, I had gave her the stack. So she got the whole $145. I'm not tripping. I wouldn't get my hair done if I didn't have it. I was tripping on the simple fact that she didn't deserve it. She did not deserve it. I felt so uncomfortable and dirty and weirded out the whole time. Like, the whole time. And I wish I could show y'all that bottle. I swear I wish I could show y'all that bottle. I threw it right away because as soon as I got home, I threw it out. I woke up. I looked at my hair, y'all. I looked at my hair and the part wasn't even in the middle. I'm not even gonna lie, like, the braids itself, I didn't like on me anyway. I didn't like the braids on me, period. And I was just like, I'm gonna end up taking this out anyway. But just the simple fact that the part wasn't down the middle, it was a shamiddle part, baby. What am I gonna do with a shamiddle part? Who's wearing shamiddle parts? It's either a side or a middle. You gotta pick one. You can't be a shamiddle part. I was not walking around with a shamiddle part. So what did I do? The next day, I took my hair out. The whole $145 hairstyle I took out and put this in. And child, all I'm gonna say is that for now on, I'm listening to that little voice in my head. I'll be listening to my instincts because right when she had me doing all that back and forth from the front and from the back of her house, I felt like I should just go home. Just go home. Just go home. That's what I was telling myself. Myself was telling me just go home, and I denied it. I was not listening to that little voice in the back of my head. And I ended up with a hairstyle that I didn't even keep for a whole day. Not even a whole day, y'all. And so I'm just like, at this point, y'all, I took a triple L. A triple L for not even liking the hairstyle, losing out on money, and then just sitting there being uncomfortable and weirded out and feeling dirty. A triple L, y'all. Boop, boop, boop. A triple freaking L, y'all. And so, like, I just know I will not be going back to her again. I never asked her for any of my money back because at this point, it was just like, I don't feel like having a back and forth. Because some people will be like, no, you're not getting your money back. And then it's just going to be like, I asked for no reason. And two, it was just like, yeah, like that was my fault. That was my fault. It was my fault. And I just got to charge it to the game. It was my fault. I can't expect nobody to give me money back that I should have never gave to them in the first place. So, like, that's on me. Like, I can't be mad at nobody but myself. And, yeah. So, I hope you guys liked the story. I hope it wasn't too long. I hope I kept your interest a little bit. Like, I'm gonna try to edit most of this out so it's not too long, but if it's still too long, I am so sorry. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and leave some feedback down below in the comments. Make sure y'all let me know if y'all think I was wrong. Make sure y'all let me know if y'all think she was wrong. Make sure y'all let me know if y'all think I should have got some money back. Make sure to let me know how y'all feel, period. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram and my Snapchat, which will be in the description box. And I just want to thank everybody for watching for one last time. I know I'm looking like thing one off of Dr. Seuss or like a Smurf or something. But yeah, bye.
X-Men been formed.